So first of all, thank you very much. Nimeona tuko mpaka na models, si msimame tu kidogo muonwe, wamekuja all the way, wamesema nakuja kutembea na wanaume, si mfanye venye mmependa kufanya, mmezoea kufanya huku. Nani Wizo kidogo tu. Huyu ni finalist wa Njoo. Miss Heritage International finalist, karibu sana. Miss Water Kenya 2024, karibu sana. Utawasalimia.
Hello everyone. My name is Prudence Sendwa, Miss Water Kenya and the reigning Miss Heritage International Kenya. So they'll have a competition and yeah. And I'm here to support the men. I'm a big advocate of women empowerment, but the society cannot be there if we are one-sided. We need to also support the men. For the men, open up. I know we've been raised in a society like Africans, we know that men are to be tough, but your toughness might be your end. So when you can, please open up.
Hello men, my name is Natalie Otieno, a finalist Miss Heritage International Kenya. Well, I work at Global Peace Foundation. Besides, I'm here to support each and every one of you.
Style za kulala. Walisema hii ni gani hii? We are medeti. Yeah, no, watch alale. That is where they find peace. Watch alale, okay? All right? So, this is what I want us to talk about, okay? A lot of men are going through problems na ukiwaangalia hauwezi jua. If not all of them. I invited a friend of mine here because he's well learned, he's well spoken, he's well dressed, he's well behaved, he's amazingly talented. A lot of people listen to him, watch him talk, but what most of you don't know is that he's struggling with a lot. He's struggling with depression, anajaribu kujiua every day. Tulikana kwa Bina Show Live tukaongea. Na nikamwambia nafanya hii walk, nataka nitembee na wewe, na wanna bring you on my corner, so ndakuinvite. So nilimuinvite akuje mapema. Leo akanitumia text akanambia asubuhi, bro, ilikuwa nikuje but I'm struggling with depression kabisa, nimenishinda kutoka kwa nyumba. So nilikuwa hapa lakini kwa simu, bro, jaribu toka, I just need you here. So you see all these men and women who have come to support you, na amefika. So nataka akuje atuongeleshe tu kidogo, chenye atafanya ni kutupatia tu testimony yake. Amejaribu kujiua na bado anajaribu na bado hakuna solution. Because hata mimi sina solution. Okay? So amejaribu, anafika, yeye akiona hivi kama anataka tu ajinyonge. Akikuwa na drive anataka tu ram kwa hiyo gari inakuja. Nataka kuja waongeleshe, na trust me, you're going to be shocked. He's a gentleman who is loved and celebrated. Please put your hands together for Kasmuel. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the times tukiangalia watu, we wanna expect because they look a certain kind of way, because they talk a certain kind of way, there are things that they do not go through, yeah? Personally, I've never shied away from talking about the things I've struggled with mentally. And I think it's true for every man. Because if you live in a country where structurally things are not working for you, in the sense that you've studied, unatafuta kazi upati, you work hard, people still expect bribes and whatnot. It just does not work for you, right? But niko hapa kukwambia as a man that all our struggles are similar. Hakuna mse mwenye ati because you're rich or poor, you go through different struggles. As men, we all know the things that we go through, and I don't want to belabor it. What I'm here to tell you, as a person who's gone through the pits kabisa, as Ubina has said, I struggle with suicidality, and recently, up until hii time ya maandamano, even as we go through it, someone would look at me and think, oh man, you're so courageous, you're so bold and confident. And I'm like, no, I'm equally as afraid of whatever could happen as anyone could be. And I think me being here today is testimony that if you have a healthy community, because I texted Obina in the morning, kaambia azi, haitawezekana, imekataa. And I know kila mse, kuna mse mwenye ameifeel hivyo. Mase uko tu like, let me just say it, because if you're here, yeah. And you would look at it and you think, it's different, oh, there's men who just have it every single time. But anytime I see men gathered, and we're here to talk about these issues consistently, I think we're heading in the right direction as a country. But also, I need to bring to our attention the place of women in our lives. A lot of the times when we talk about women, we talk about them as subpar human beings, we talk about them as objects. The only way we beat this thing is when we do it in community. Hakuna vile tutaifanya tu peke yetu without doing it together. So even as we are going to, because personally right now I'm clamoring for change in the country, even as we do this, we have to do it side by side with our sisters, with our wives, our lovers, but also as men, Maze, be there for your brother. Be your brother's keeper, leave no one behind, kwa sababu it's that one phone call that's gonna get you off of that suicidal train. It's that one phone call that's going to give you another day. And also, open up to a circle that you trust. If you have a community, people will talk to you about medication, they'll talk to you about therapy. Those things are absolutely awesome. But if you have a healthy community around you, you become unbeatable. So I hope that from today, Obina, with this initiative that you're doing, that as men and women who've gathered here today, we're going to form healthy communities that allow us to, one, develop ourselves financially, develop our psychosocial skills as well, the mental strength and the social skills, but also we develop hobbies. Unajua maze, men have just been reduced to, ukiuliza mtu what their hobbies are, anakwambia, oh no, me I just go out to the bar to drink on Friday. Nikitoa pombe kwa maisha yako, nini imebaki? Nikitoa pombe na maybe Arsenal. Nikitoa pombe na futa na siasa juu tuliambiwa tuiweke kwa lungs. Nikitoa hizo vitu tatu, who are you as a man? I think it's just time we get into that space where we explore, we can, hike, do these walks, invest in our children's lives, learn music, instruments, those kinds of things. Imagine what we think a masculine society should look like, right? Hey, I'd love here I'd want to listen to the men who are in attendance as well, to hear your experiences, to interact with all of you. But I'm here to tell you, as a living witness, without community, hautaweza. But now that we're here, part of what I would say we need to sort out, I would summarize it into New Start. Sort out your nutrition, put in exercise, ensure you're getting a decent amount of water, get sunlight, be temperate in whatever you're doing. I'm not telling you to now switch your life all of a sudden. Do everything with moderation, get enough fresh air, because this is very important, touching grass. Get enough rest. I can't believe wanaume huwa mlali huku. Naongeanga tu na watu ati watu wanalalanga tu hapa consistently past 2. Get some rest, because the body keeps the score. And then eventually, if you trust in a divine power, ensure you're grounded spiritually, because you have to take care of the physical, the mental, and the spiritual. Amajo ase, sindio? Asanteni sana for your time. Asante sana Obina for this opportunity and for organizing this and for being such an amazing brother. Asanteni sana, my guys.